YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to the second episode of my Let's Talk Tottenham series. In today's episode, we are going to be discussing the Tottenham versus Liverpool game, which was Jurgen Klopp's first ever game as Liverpool manager, and also a key clash between two teams that finished in the top six last season, and both will be competing for European spots next season. And in the game, Tottenham and Liverpool did draw 0-0. It was a pretty poor game overall, with not a ton of chances, but a good amount of chances. Both teams' goalkeepers were in very solid form, with Simon Mignolet and Hugo Lloris making plenty of very big saves throughout the whole game, and the defense was very solid throughout the whole team. But the main part that we were talking about in this game was about Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp's first game, and I would say it's a success for Jurgen Klopp because as his team had many injuries with guys like Christian Benteke and now Danny Ings and Joe Gomez out for the year, Tottenham also had a bunch of injuries in the midfield, and that caused a guy like Moussa Dembele to get a start who looked very good for Tottenham. But the injuries for both teams was definitely a factor. We did not see the best 11 players for either team in the game, which was kind of disappointing, but it was still a very highly contested game, and I just felt like you can take some positives from either team for the game. So I was very pleased with the result, so I'm pretty happy that we eventually got the 1 point in the game. And we've had a little bit of a difficult schedule so far this year, so I hope that once some easier games come in, we will be getting up some wins and keeping our unbeaten run going, because I believe our unbeaten run in the league is up to 8 games, because we did lose in the Capital One Cup to Arsenal, so all competitions would not be there. But it's still very good to have the longest record in the league right now of being unbeaten, so that's very positive for Pochettino and our team. So I'm happy with the progress that we've made overall, and Liverpool can be happy with their progress that they're going to be making in the Jurgen Klopp era. So overall, I think it was a good game, and I'm just excited for Tottenham, how we're going to be playing in the future. They're back from international break, and this was some much-needed time to get some players back from injury, like Heung-min Son and Dele Alli, Ryan Mason, and Nabil Bentaleb. Eric Dyer was also suspended, so a ton of people were injured. So it was a kind of rough game for both teams, a rough part of the season. So to get 1 point against another very good side for both teams would be definitely very pleased. Not the best result, but definitely not the worst. And that will wrap it up for the second episode of my Let's Talk Tottenham series. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more FIFA 16 videos and also in real life soccer discussions.